All right, we are back. Welcome back, everybody. This is part four, three, four, I think, of Kimochii Classroom. I have 21 hours played. That is not accurate. That is very not accurate. I had this game running for a bit accidentally as I was finishing editing and whatnot. But it does look kind of funny to see. I have 21 hours in a demo. Oh, okay. I think this might be the last recording of Kimochii Classroom, due to the fact that, I mean, this game is a demo. It has gone on extremely long, and I did not expect it to by any means. I thought we'd be doing like 2 parts or 3 parts max. But we are on a 4th part right now, so that's making me think that as soon as we get back into this is going to be the last recording of it. So, we'll see. I'm assuming it's either this part or next part that's going to be the last part to the series, or at least for the demo until the full game hopefully gets released. So yeah, let's enjoy the last bit of the ride, because I'm assuming, like, I have a gut feeling that it's going to end soon. So, yeah, let's get on with it. Wait, what were we talking about before? Okay, let's see. We were, oh yeah, so we were about to go back home. We just got out of our job. We're about to go back home. So we were talking about the nights getting cooler. Yeah, because we're about to get into the, I guess, autumn right now. So yeah, let's just go ahead and start it up. But the humidity still isn't great. I can still feel myself starting to sweat. Oh, I should probably check my phone to see if Chi sent me anything. I forgot to look as I was getting it out of my locker. I pull out my phone. Huh? 6 missed calls and 23 missed messages? It's all from Anna. I feel my heart start to beat slightly faster. Did something happen? Oh, Jesus. Why? Okay, we're starting this off really, worrisome. I open the messaging app. What I see doesn't do much to help ease my worries. Yeah, okay. So, it was kind of obvious, but yeah? You're not gonna believe who I'm being set up to meet. The potential partner company is Airson. My dad wants to introduce me to Felicia. Guess he didn't know that she's already in my class. I just got out, oh wait, oh my god, okay, an hour later, from these messages, an hour later, she continues saying, I just got out of the setup meeting, oh my god. I just got out of the setup meeting between me and Felicia. Things seemed normal at first, but then your name came up in conversation. Okay. Felicia randomly started asking me a lot of personal questions about you. She framed it as asking about us as friends, but something about the whole thing didn't feel right. I think I made a mistake. I thought it'd be harmless, so I brought up the fact that you had something you wanted to give back to her. I told her it looked like a keychain. Maybe from an onlooker's perspective, nothing seemed different, but I swear, Simon, after I said that, the atmosphere completely changed. See, she started asking more questions, but I started to feel really uneasy, so I told her I had something else to take care of and ended the meeting right then and right there. Oh my god. God, oh my god. Okay, I don't even know why I'm feeling so shaken up, but if you can, give me a call after your shift ends. Whoa, okay. My mind flashes back to the strange phone call Felicia had on the roof. I notice there's a big space between Anna's last message and the first missed call from her. Oh my god. Dude, the screen is dark. What? What is... What's going on? Dude, we are starting this off really fast. Listen, I'll apologize for this as much as I need to later, and I know I'm probably being paranoid, but I have a really bad feeling. I didn't see Felicia after our meeting, and when I asked someone about her, they said she'd left the party to attend something right after our meeting ended. I know I probably sound crazy and I'm freaking you out for no reason, but just be careful, okay? I know Anna often overthinks the things she does, but when it comes to other people, she's usually pretty perceptive. And that worries me. I should give her a call. Oh my god. I am scared. I hit the call button and hold the phone up to my ear as I continue walking home. Suddenly, as the phone is ringing, I notice something. Is Felicia gonna kill us? What is that?
Hello? Simon?
Anna sounds frantic. I try to stay calm in my response. Anna, is everything okay?
Simon, listen to me. Something isn't right.
Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm still walking while keeping an eye on the thing in the distance. What do you mean?
I managed to find my dad, so I asked about Felicia. She isn't even on the property anymore.
What? The thing in the distance begins to move towards me. It looks like a figure.
I think she's coming home.
Hi, Felicia. Suddenly, the figure stops a few... Dude, every time I look away, I feel like her face is doing something. Is it? Or am I literally just paranoid? I think I'm going crazy. Suddenly the figure stops a few meters in front of me. I stop.
Simon? Simon, are you there?
I have a really bad feeling. But this is a mess I got myself into. And Anna isn't part of it.
Simon? Answer, please!
Sorry, I gotta call you back.
What's going on?
I can feel my phone vibrate again in my pocket, but I ignore it. It's Felicia. She just stares at me. I glance around. I can only see a single car in the distance. She must have been driven back here. Felicia? What are you doing out here? She keeps staring at me. Unmoving. Just as I consider talking again, she opens her mouth.
You have something that belongs to me.
I have my bag with me, so Felicia's keychain is still inside. This isn't exactly how I envisioned returning it to her, but I have a feeling I shouldn't hesitate now. I pull the keychain out and hold it to her. Listen, I came across... I'm on edge. I am on edge. She quickly grabs it from my hand.
Did you look?
Huh? Huh?
Did you look?
Huh? Does this have something to do with that wheel compartment on the side of the keychain? Either way, saying yes here doesn't feel like a good idea. Look at what? Am I going crazy, or did her face turn into something? Dude, I'm not going crazy, am I? She stares at me for a few more seconds. Huh. With the keychain in hand, she silently turns around and walks back towards the car. I'm frozen in place. I'm gonna have to go back and review that in post to to see if her face turned into something. I don't think because I felt like I was seeing something that entire time, but I don't think I was. But then like I thought I saw something again, but I don't know because I'm trying to read. Once the car drives away, I stand still in the same place for several more minutes. I pull out my phone. 7 missed calls from Anna. I send her a text. Sorry about that. I'm alright. A little shaken up, though. Simeon, what the hell is going on? She tries calling me, but I hit the... Why? Why? I need a little time. I think I'm gonna use tomorrow to decompress, so we can talk about this on Monday when you come over. What? Did something happen? Monday, please. I takes her a few... Is that a mistype? It takes her... Radish! Fix it! It takes her a few minutes to respond. Okay. I'm just glad you're alright. I quickly put my phone into my pocket and hurry the rest of the way home. Jesus! I need some sleep. Oh! Okay, so we're skipping over the weekend. I mean, well, we're skipping over... Okay, so August 30th meant nothing. The entire morning is a blur. As expected, I wasn't really able to take my mind off things, and I ended up barely getting any sleep Saturday or Sunday. Thankfully, I don't have a shift tonight, but if I don't snap out of it, I'm going to have something much worse to deal with. 2 things, to be precise. If she sees me like this, she's definitely going to start worrying. And when she worries, she starts to pry. And I was lucky that she was already asleep when I got back Saturday and out all of Sunday. But she'll be back tonight. Normally, I wouldn't really mind, but this is something I don't want her getting anywhere near. Whew. What I'm more worried about, though, is Anna. She already knows something is going on, but even still, if she sees me the way I am now, I'm kind of worried she'll start freaking out. Knowing her, she's probably already going to try to put the blame on herself for everything happening, even though she obviously didn't do anything wrong. So I need to snap out of it. Oh, dang. I take the long route to school today, the one that goes past Cheese School. That way, there's no chance of running into Anna until I get to the school front. And I left late enough that I most likely won't run into Chi either. As I make my way past the front of Chi's school, I stay walking on the opposite side of the street. Once I'm past, I slap my cheeks a couple times. And then there's the thing that's been bothering me all weekend, Felicia. Given that she's in my class, it's pretty hard to just avoid seeing her altogether, so I need to be ready in case she approaches me. I still don't know if she thinks I stole her keychain from her. I thought of 100 ways I can explain to her how I got it, but I have no idea if she'll listen to what I have to say. If she were just some normal girl, the whole situation would be no problem, but she's not. The phone call on the roof, driving 2 hours to come find me, the fact that she's an Arison, it's all giving me a bad feeling. I finally arrive at the courtyard of my school. Game time. I slap my cheeks one more time, try to put on a normal expression, and head inside. Dang, man! Yeah, dude, I didn't even, like think about it, but yeah, she drove 2 hours to just come find us. Does she know where we live? Does she know where Simon lives? Because I would assume that she would have something in mind when she's driving. Or when she's being... Oh my god. Jeez, man. As I brace myself and enter the classroom, I see something unexpected. A large group of my classmates are all crowding around a desk over to the left side of the room. Curious, I walk over. Everyone is crowding around the desk in front of mine. But I can't see who or what that it is that everyone's surrounding. Wow, you're actually so fun. You should come karaoke with us sometime. I never knew you had this outgoing side of you. They all sound pretty excited. As I approach, I notice Anna, who's silently sitting at her desk and leaning her head on one hand. Momentarily putting aside the commotion, I walk up to Anna's desk. Hey. Anna looks up. As she sees me, she perks up.
Simon! Hey!
She looks worried.
Everything okay?
Yeah, I'm all good. Let's talk about everything some more when we meet later tonight.
All right. But, um,
She glances over to the crowd next to us, the concern on her face obvious. Then I hear a voice.
oh, did I hear someone say C mode?
Huh? That voice sounds kind of familiar. Some of the students in the crowd move away to reveal who's sitting at the desk.
Hi, Simone. Good morning.
Huh? Huh? What? That's what? Is that the end of the demo? Huh? There. Okay. Game over, I guess. Hi, Akemi here. Thanks for playing my game. I've been working on this original story for a long time, so I really hope you had fun. The full release of Kimochii Classroom will be a free game for everyone to enjoy, with beautiful original art, music, and voice acting. But the full release can only happen if the game gets funded, so I started a Kickstarter campaign. If you want to see this game come to fruition, or just want to help contribute, your support would mean the world to me. I've included lots of rewards for donating, like an art book with concept sketches and a full download of the game's soundtrack, so I hope you'll consider supporting me. You can check out the Kickstarter page here. Can I actually click on this? Oh my god, you can. See you again soon. Wow. Okay. Wow. I have a lot of thoughts. I don't even know how to describe, like, what's going through my head right now. So, obviously, that's the end of the demo. I thought it would go on, I thought this would go on for like an hour, but, wow. That was very fun. I'm like I said on my first recording on this, I'm really easy to please when it comes to like fun stories and whatnot, especially when it comes to I guess like mediums where you have to read a lot to really digest a story. I'm fine with that. I really like games like that. And this one was really fun. I think it was a mixture of fun between like the actual game and between like seeing everything relating back to Radish ASMR. I just like I don't know what else I don't know what to say. I guess I just want to like firstly I want to recap all my thoughts with the game itself. Standalone, just pure game. It's pretty good. From a visual novel perspective, like I said, I have not played many visual novels. I think there were times where I was like, why is this necessary? Especially when it came to like that whole math stuff with Anna. Like I felt like that was a bit repetitive in a way, or maybe repetitive is not the right word, but it didn't seem fully necessary. Like I understand like maybe doing it once, but you then going over like this full math problem set of like some complex math that it's like if it doesn't add to the story, you don't need to include it. And with that Anna bit, like I could totally, I don't know if I did yet, but I could totally cut it out of my recording of it, and I could just leave it as it is, and it won't. Nothing is gonna happen to the story. It's literally just we're being taught math. We don't need so much dialogue for that. Like we know that Anna helps us. We know that we're not good at math. We don't need like a million lines of dialogue just to go over a math problem. That's a little gripe that I had, but aside from that, the flow was really nice. I love the characters. I think Chico is great. I think Annabelle is awesome. Mayuka, GOAT. Bossman, GOAT. Simon, GOAT. I really do like Simon. I think sometimes, like I think I said this in the last recording, but I think main characters or like protagonists in story like this are often depicted as being like not really smart, or they don't have like a backbone in any way, but Simon does, and we can see how like cool he can be. Like he's taken on a job to support his sister, and I don't know where their parents are, but I'm like, Simon is cool. He takes care of his sister. His sister takes care of him. It's great dynamic to watch. I don't know, man. I think they made the relationships like really cool in this story. So, game aside, like I'd give it like right now I'd give it like an 8.2 out of 10. Like if I were to recommend it to someone, purely like from a visual novel standpoint, yeah, it's good. Sometimes it feels like it's getting dragged out, like I said with the math stuff. And I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with this like little character bonding moments that we got, because I really liked what we had with Chico. That it was probably the best way that we could have had a bonding moment when it actually tied into the actual story and whatnot. The reason that I feel like the Annabelle one didn't is because it almost just served as like somewhat filler. It didn't feel as engaging as our bonding moment with Chico did. And even the stuff we get with like Mayuka, for instance, that felt more, I don't know, more engaging, more meaningful than what we had with Annabelle. Which sucked because that Annabelle stuff could have been really fun. But I feel like this is still like a backstory of what happened with Annabelle, Akemi, and I guess Simon as well. I had the theory as soon as the game came out, or I don't know if other people did. It doesn't matter. I had the idea that when I was looking at like the Kickstarter and whatnot, and I saw all the images of like meet the characters, I immediately saw Annabelle and Chico's bio or description, and I immediately thought like, is this not like a dead giveaway that this is Akemi, that this is Annabelle? Like the whole thing where it's like these two are often mistaken for sisters. It's like if you look at them in the game, they don't look too much alike. They have like personalities that act the same in some regard because they both care for Simon, and they both show a lot of god damn it. Whatever. They show a lot of care for Simon, but other than that, it's like if you were to like look at the two of them just based off of like how they look, they don't look the same. They just don't. One of them, yeah, short hair, long hair, different eyes, whatnot. They both are different people. They're separate person. So the fact that it says in Chico's description or Annabelle's description that they're often assumed to be sisters, I feel like that's a dead giveaway for Annabelle and Akemi because they look very similar with how they both have red hair. And the only thing that really differentiates them is their hair length and their eye color. That's like the only way we can differentiate them. So I feel like that's kind of a lock with that. And then we also got the Mirai, or the Kimochii Mirai, or what was it? Chico Mirai? What was the new? Whatever. We got someone Mirai, or it wasn't Mirai. Whatever. Something Komachi Idol's Adventure. We can easily just like see that has heavy influence on what we see in Radish ASMR. We have that one spectrogram that said Komachi Mirai Idol's Adventure, and we had no idea what that was, so we had to look it up, and we saw that Komachi Mirai was a Vocaloid, which didn't make a lot of sense, and still kind of doesn't, now that I think about it. But anyway, we go to Akemi's SoundCloud. You obviously see the Chikoru Komachi producer tag, or the person who makes the songs on there. So I mean, Chico Komachi instead of Mirai Komachi or whatever the one is in this. It's like, it's kind of just obvious. But then it comes to like Felicia. Okay, who is Felicia supposed to be? I just realized Felicia has a different look now, right? Before she had like the case behind her back, right? She didn't look like that. Not whatever. I don't really know what more to say on the game, or like my theories in relation to Radish ASMR, so I might just leave it at that. I hope you all enjoyed this little video. This is definitely the last part, because I mean there's literally nothing else to look at. I don't think there's anything in the game files. I'm definitely gonna try to look for like sprite art, and I'm gonna look for the background art if I can, because I feel like it's kind of cool to just look at that stuff. But yeah, other than that, I have nothing really else to do with this game. It's just time to wait for the full game to be released now. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my playthrough on Kimochii Classroom. And yeah, until next time, I guess. Bye-bye. I thought to look at the recording of when me and Felicia started like yapping with one another, because I didn't know if there was a jump scare or not that I just like didn't so happen to see. So might as well look back at this. Okay, she just snatches it. Okay, nothing there. Wait, skip ahead a bit. Am I going? Okay, wait, it happened. Huh? Huh?
Did you look?
What? Yeah, she does do like a yandere face, huh? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Can I don't think I can pause it on like the media player. I feel like it's Oh. Why though? Why? Why is she so scary? So I guess that wheel component is pretty big, huh? Okay. Well, yeah, so I wasn't tripping balls. Cool.